Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Zasla Manzoor here. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 top amazing prerequisites that you need to understand Go High Level. And if you're an agency owner, you want to give them Go High Level services to local businesses, you want to make your own SaaS agency. So these are the best 5 steps you need to understand before landed into Go High Level. And make sure you can watch complete video. At the end of the video, I will give you a free Go High Level for 1 month, and also I will give you free snapshot as well, free agency snapshot, free websites, and complete system free of course for local businesses and for SaaS models as well. So let me dive in video without wasting time. So first of all, we need to understand CRM, customer relationship management. First thing we need to understand, that's the first thing we need to understand our audience, our customer, how our customer react, and how we can manage our customer, and how we can sell to our customer. Second thing is that you need to understand about sales funnels. So there is two categories of funnels, where it's a sales funnel, landing page. So in sales funnel, you have to understand how sales funnels you need to design, and how you need to present your product, and how sales funnels react with customer, and how customer land on it, and what are the basic positions that customer can take action based on your sales funnels. Understanding leads, what is leads and contacts. Basically the customer you're going to target. For example, I'm going to submit, I'm your customer, so I'm your lead, and your contacts detail is that I'm also your contacts as well, but with my whole detail, like my emails, my name, my first name, my last name, my phone number. So that's mean it's complete contacts. And another thing is that in CRM you have to understand about pipeline. What is pipeline? Pipeline is a basically procedure where your customer landed into your system, and how we can pursue them. For example, if lead is new, so we can say new lead, and in the same pipeline we have another stage that called lead is replied, lead is hot, lead is won, lead is lost. These are all stages of one pipelines. So basically, the example is that, for example, you buy product, you want to refund this, or you want to cancel your order. These are all selling pipelines, sales pipelines. There is a new leads pipelines. So there is a lot of step in pipelines. You need to understand there is a lot of stages. It's totally depend on customer. Another thing is that customer journey mapping. So for that you have to design your funnels. Like for example, customer landed on your page, in the hero section we have to submit some trust build things, we have to present our testimonials, we have to win our trust, and then we can sell them our services. So that's basically customer mapping journey. And lead qualification stages, there is a lot of as I explained you a little bit above. In pipeline stage we have pipeline, and then we have a lot of stages. We can qualify leads. For example, lead landed into news. In pipeline, where the first stage is new lead, and after that we will start sending them emails and SMS. If they book appointments or they answer our all questions, we can say that it's qualified, it's a won, it's a hard lead, it's a cold leads. So it's depend on your business things as well. So basically you need to understand these all things to learn Go High Level, to implement your SaaS model, to start your Go High Level agency. So these are basic things that you need to understand. Another thing is that you have to understand about emails and SMS automations. So these are a basic thing you need to understand. I will explain you in a bit all those things step by step. In these 2 points, like emails and SMS, these both are different things. So first of all, I will explain email deliverability. So these are most important features, most important point for all types of email tools. Either you're using Go High Level, you're using Instantly, you're using any tools. So you have to take care of deliverability. For example, you're sending someone emails and it's going to a junk folder, or it's going to a spam. So it means you're wasting your budgets, you're wasting your times and everything. So for that, for avoiding spam and junk folder, what we are trying, so we are trying to understand about these our protocols, basic protocol to sending emails. So the first one is that sender policy framework. So in this record, what we can do, we will add some security checks to our domains, to our server. So where we can say that this email is coming from sender, and it will be we will check another server, that's receiver server, check some specific policies and some specific codes. And another thing is that DKIM, it means domain key identification mail. So first of all, we will send, when sender send emails, it attach one key, and receiver server can be identified with key, and then they start communicate between them. And in both cases, SPF and DKIM, if these both not working or anything missing, so then we can run this third one. So in this section, what we can do in terms of protocols, we can say domain management, authentications, reporting, and confirmations. So if these tools are not working, then we can run this one. These are a basic protocol we need to set up our system. That means emails deliver in your inbox instead of your spam or junk folder. Another thing is that for SMS, we have to register for local services area. Like we can say that application to person, that's we called A2P. A2P is a most common and most useful feature of GoHighLevel, and they have simple procedure to follow and apply for your A2P and for approval. So the next thing is that A2P and 10DLC. 10DLC means 10 digits long codes that used in USA, and USA people sending SMS to US people. And then we have to take care of courier's regulations as well, and message OTP and OPT and OUTS rules as well. So we need to understand all those things and all those terms if you're learning GoHighLevels, or if you're new to GoHighLevel, you have to understand these all things. Another thing is that workflows and automations logics. These are a basic things you need to understand. So first of all, you need to understand about workflow and automations. So workflow is that you have some work and how you are going to perform it. You're like making plannings. So that's called workflows. And automation is that when you can automate them. You don't do anything and you just automate them. So for learning these two concepts like workflows and automations, you have to understand about triggers, what is triggers and what is action and what is conditions and what is if and else and the CN tree. So let me explain little bit what is a trigger. So for example, I just press 2 plus 2, I just press is equal button, so it means I just take actions, I perform actions, I just perform trigger. So just I say when I press equal, so the result will be came. So the result is called actions. The 2 plus 2 is actions, and just I press button, it's called triggers. And then we have to check our logics. For example, we can say 2 plus 2 and 2 minus 2. If this condition is 2 plus 2 or 2 minus 2, we have to present this result. So that's a based on condition, based on logics, we will put conditions, we will add conditions as well. And another thing is that branches, scenarios. We need to understand about scenarios. We have different scenarios in different conditions. So we need to understand what is scenarios and how it's work, and what is the CN tree and how does CN tree work. So we need to understand these all things as well. Another thing is that that's the most important part of learning GoHighLevel. You will not achieve and successful GoHighLevel expert if you are not understanding these features like DNS, domains, webhook. So first of all, I will start with the DNS. DNS is a domain name server. So for example, we just buy a domain, we will say that aslammanzoor.com or leadsflex.com. That's my company, by the way. And we just buy leadsflex.com. That's my domain. And DNS is some protocol. We will add DNS to our server to host this domain, to host this name. So in my case, what I can do, I will add DNS into my GoHighLevel, and then my domain will be added in my server in GoHighLevel, where we can present to our customer, or we can attach with a websites, with funnels, with store, wherever I want to use, I will use it. And similarly, we have webhook. Normally we will use for connectivity. We will connect to third party, so we will use webhook. And similarly, we have webhook, we have API. API is the endpoint of softwares. So basically, these all three concepts we will use for communicating software to each other, communications of different software of each other. So we have to understand all these concepts. These are the most important concepts you have to understand while you're learning Go High Level. If you're a beginner, if you're running your own SaaS agency, you have to understand about these all things. And that's the last part you have to understand. That's a third-party triggers, third-party integrations. You know, Go High Level have all those features, but some of features are missing in Go High Level. So for example, you already have some leads and contacts on your third-party tool, on your other tools, like we can say that HubSpot, or you have all things on ClickFunnels. You have all funnels on ClickFunnels. So for that, we can use third-party integrations. So what we can do in this case, we will get API from GoHighLevels and get API from Make or Zapier. We can use third-party tool between them, and we will connect them, those tools. So basically these are a third-party integration that help you to communicate with other softwares, with second software, with your other CRMs and anything else. So first of all, we will use for integrations, mapping data between triggers and actions, GHL external tool to connections, multi-step automation workflow, error handling, and troubleshooting. You have to understand these all concepts as well. So these are 5 prerequisites you have to understand before learning Go High Level. So now came into offer. In my description box below, I have Go High Level link. You can just simply buy Go High Level with my link. You will get all those setup of SaaS, or you will get all those things free of cost. I will give you all types of snapshots. I have 5 snapshots. I will give you 5 snapshots free. Let me show you as well. Just for example, you buy Go High Level with my link, and you will get all these snapshots free of cost. And also, if you want to learn more about Go High Level, if you are interested to understand about thoroughly Go High Level, so you can just simply go latestflex.com, link in description box below, and you can book free consultations as well. And here we have all these snapshots. You will get all those things free of cost. I have more as well. So thank you so much for watching this video.